there everybody, welcome on back to the Cars Garage. Of course today we're taking a look at Boardman, one of the cameramen for the RSN in the first Cars movie. A very cool little minor character, never really had much to do, but I believe there was a few scenes where he was pretty prominent. And I think the biggest scene that he was in was when Mia and Tia were actually flashing their headlights to McQueen when he's up on stage. And I think Dash is snapping some pictures. And actually, we have both versions today. One from 2022, right here, and the one from 2021. So, technically, neither one are the current Boardman. Who knows if he'll get released again 2023. I really hope not, though, because he definitely doesn't deserve any more re-releases for a while. But the biggest thing that's different about these two is that 2021 version here, well, 2022 version technically, is the one has a brand new artwork, which is absolutely insane. Mattel never does that. Never do they change the artwork on a car that's been released how many times, and just a minor background character. Like, it doesn't even matter. I'm very surprised. Now, technically, this wasn't really ever an artwork. They used this, it is an artwork, but it's technically, they didn't make it. It's actually just taken from the movie directly and put on there, photoshopped on. They really didn't alter anything here. It's still cool, but I never liked that he's facing straight, because whenever the road curves in the packaging, it just doesn't look that great. And I did open them. I actually just put them back in there just for the sake of the video. We will be opening them though in a second. But it's pretty cool if they actually changed it, obviously to make him look different, to try to sell more, because he's a pretty small car. Most people don't really like the cameraman, I feel like, as much as like race cars and tuners, stuff like that. So, they got to do something to make him a little more valuable, I guess. And they certainly did. It's a very nice little artwork there, as you can see. He's still not really that much sideways, but he's so small. If he went sideways, it would probably look a little strange. He's still facing pretty straight, but it's a pretty cool design. The camera is the same though, of course, obviously. It's just moved around a little bit. I like that expression as well. It's not actually that much different from this one, but you see his teeth a little bit more. Pretty cool, very interesting. I was very surprised when I first saw the packaging and realized it was different. Of course, the packaging was just different. This is the Desert Horizon one. This is the Red Riders one, of course. On the back of the 2021 version, as seen in Cars, got the Easter Buggy, Todd Marcus, Ruby Easy Oaks, Darren Ledfoot, Monster Peg Warmer for the year. There's Boardman and Andrea, who is another reporter. She was quite the peg warmer as well. But yeah, of course, on the 2022 version, you have the Plastic Saver blister. No more name tag, unfortunately. Never liked this packaging as much as the 2021, but it's all right. As seen in Cars, once again, the Easter Buggy's back there. Then we see, well, this is the wrong artwork. It's supposed to be Winford, Bradford, Rutherford. Fortunately, they made it. What's his name? Oh, Bruce Miller. I almost couldn't think of his name. I will be reviewing him actually soon. I got him in that big 11 pack from Vietnam, so we'll be opening him soon. Then we have Derek Williams on the back. Artie, very cool re-release. Serge, Purple Ramon, and Jonathan Wrenchworth's. Another cool re-release. New variant. Technically, Winford was actually a new variant as well. So we'll put this one off to the side. They're both the exact same. And we'll open this version, even though it's already been opened. Alright, so here is Boardman. Of course, he was a new variant in 2021 as well. Before that, he was never made in Thailand. Now, I don't know exactly the first time he was released. I think it was 2010. Other than that, he's gotten releases before, in like the RSN series and things like that throughout the main line over the years. But yeah, he's a pretty common car, nothing too special. I've always loved his paint color though. It's pretty unique to him. Don't see this cool green much else on other cars. And of course, he's got a pretty cool camera as well. It's pretty well detailed. Has some silver paint on the lens and that top part up there, and the whole thing that's holding it and attaching it to his wheel there. Now, it's really only attached on the top, not attached to the wheel. It's supposed to look like it is, but unfortunately, it's not removable. Not that it matters, but for some reason, people seem to like when they're removable. I don't really know why, because then it just leaves a big bullet hole in the hood. But yeah, anyways, he's a very small car. This model, I believe, is called a Crown Median TL. It says on the Cars Wiki page. Now, unfortunately, I don't have his biography in my Meet the Cars book because I only have the Cars 3 version. But it says something about him taking a picture of some random racer named Spider Dangerfield in, I think, Tallahassee, it said. I don't know, I never heard of that racer before. So I don't know much about that. It's just kind of a weird little biography they made. But it's kind of cool when they do that. He does have a plastic eye plate, unfortunately. Doesn't look too bad, though. At least it makes his eyes not as blurry. Big blue eyes. No mouth plate, which is, I think, I don't have the original Chinese made one, but I'm pretty sure that one had a mouth plate. So this is definitely an upgrade. Cool little expression. Very small headlights. Of course, this model's been used many times before. Also, I really like those rims. Look pretty nice and detailed. Too bad they had to put the axles in, though, because the axles always ruin it. And what does his license plate say? I don't know if we'll be able to read that. You guys see that? What's that say? So I think it says 105DN1? D1N, I think? I don't know, something like that. You can never read these Thailand-made license plates. They're usually not very clear, but it's okay, I guess, for this review. A little spoiler almost on over his back window there. Nothing really much going on the bottom. Mattel, made in Thailand, P11A. So I think this is the 2021 version, so I think that means he was made on the 11th week of 2021, probably. He was only released once in the year, I believe. We have quite a few other models, of course. Also this year, brand new Thailand-made variant, Matthew True Blue McCrew. Nothing too special, though. Monster peg warmer. Whenever you go into a Wally Mart, you're bound to find at least 20 of this guy. The same can't be said for Dash Boardman, though. He's pretty hard to come by, but definitely not rare. Very inexpensive online. Only about $6. But yeah, this is the Chinese one, as you can see. Same model, but he has that plastic mouth plate. So like I said, I believe the original Dash Boardman had that too. Can't say for sure, though. I mean, it's an alright model. It's just very small. Very easy for Mattel to produce. So I think that's why they make so many Matthew True Blues. He's not a great car, though. He's pretty small. And this model has actually been used again on Chuki here, one of the Japanese or Chinese reporters. She actually is due for a re-release. It's been a while. Who knows? She could get one next year. They did Dash 2021, Matthew 2022. Who knows? 2023 Chuki? Could be. I feel like no one likes this car, though, so I don't think anyone's asking for her to come back. Mattel also did Sarah Wilson in 2021, so quite a good year for cameramen. Sarah Wilson was brand new, though, so that's pretty cool. We actually got a new one. His Dash, like I said, he has been released many times, but still a nice variant, I would say. Sarah Wilson's definitely got the best looking camera, though. Purple lens, RSN logo. That's pretty cool. They also did a new reporter, Derek Williams, in 2021. Both were re-released in 2022 as well. But not that much, so they're not peg warmers. So it's okay, I guess. And Derek was actually a brand new model, so two very awesome cars. I have reviewed Derek about a month ago, I think. We also have Tim Rimmer, another cameraman. Unfortunately, this is the lenticular eye version. Hopefully he gets a re-release so I can get it. Not a fan of these lenticular cars. Not the same model, of course, but pretty similar camera. His doesn't have... yeah, not that similar. Yeah, Dash's is pretty cool because it has this little screen here. I think that's what that is, a screen for Dash to see. Like an extra screen, I guess, I don't know. These cameras are from 2006 or older, though. Of course, they're from the first movie, so they're pretty dated at this point. And we even have Corey Turbowitz. Of course, doesn't really relate to Dash too much, but she was released as a new variant in 2021 as well. She is a reporter, though. Another reporter, we have Andrea here. Also released in 2021 as a new variant. Pretty cool, though. Didn't buy a lot of them because most of them were peg warmers, and I already had them. I wasn't into variants as much last year, but as you can see, this one, 2022 card, is the exact same. Absolutely nothing different about them. But I can't complain that he got re-released, because he got a new artwork out of it, so it's pretty cool. So the only other car that I can recall that has this exact same model would be Bernie Banks, who is a little white car, nothing really on him, but of course he was canceled, I think, back in 2010. So a lot of people hope that he will eventually one day get his release, but I kind of doubt it. Who knows, though, it would be cool if he did. But yeah, I don't think there's any other models to show this Crown Median TL or whatever it's called. But I really like Dash's cool little expression as well. I wanted to point that out. Looks like he's ready to take some camera shots of Lightning McQueen. Pretty cool. We've been doing a lot of on-the-road cars though lately. More to come. We've done 5 so far. Technically 7, if you include the mini racers and the dyno. And they've been pretty fun. So hopefully some more Rusty's cars as well. A few racers. Quite a few more reviews to come. I do want to review this really cool 2-pack I got for Christmas with Airborne and Superfly. And all these cool accessories. I don't have either of those ones before. So we'll do that one soon. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time on the Cars Garage.